Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA Cardano. So Cardano clearly broke above my target area, my reversal area in this case. We talked about it could stretch all the way up to 49.1. To be honest, that's exactly where we are in an ideal scenario. We seem to be going a bit higher. That is not a problem for the current scenario. So the ideal retracement here was between the 50% and the 61.8% fib level, and maybe we are getting rejected here and it was just a fake out. I called out the 50-day moving average here anyway. It seems to be that we got rejected there. Now a wave B can go higher. Yeah. Let's see if the 49.1 hold. If they do hold as resistance, then we are coming down in wave C. The wave B though could stretch out a bit higher. I don't think, at the moment at least, that something more bullish is going on. For me, this is at the moment a corrective wave. So even if it could stretch up a bit higher, we should eventually come down into this area there. This will change a little bit, this area, depending on how high the wave B is going. But be aware, we're now just below the 50-day moving average. I mean, if we can get above this level, which is at 49.5 cents, we could stretch higher. Next targets would be the 50.1 level and 50.7 cents. If we go above 51.4, it would be unrealistic that it's still a wave B. It would have to become an overshooting wave B, which is always a bit unrealistic. They do happen in crypto, but they are unrealistic. So let's say if the let's see if the 49.1 are holding. As long as that's the case, actually my scenario is still perfectly fine, because of course you can always get a wick or two above that level, but as long as it substantially holds, we could break down from here. Interesting enough, Ethereum has now reached its target and Bitcoin has reached the 38.2% fib level nearly as well. It could be that rally is already over. We'll see how that is developing. Important to understand is that the 49.1 cent level is of high relevance. Then we have the 50-day moving average at 49.5, then 50.1, then 50.7, then 51.4. And if the 51.4 breaks, it's probably not going to be a wave 4 anymore, a wave B anymore. We'll see, yeah, but this indicates we have 5 waves here, yeah. Could stretch a bit higher, no props, yeah, but again, this is the ideal reversal area, and at the moment we are temporarily reversing. Now, this is too early to say really. We're just at 49 cents. It will be interesting to watch what happens now. A break below the 48 cent level, which was previous resistance, and also here area of resistance and support. So if we break below 48 cents, in my opinion, it would be the first good indication that we are coming down here in the wave C. Next best indication would be a move below 47.6 cents, and then confirmation really is the move below 46.2 cents. So overall, I would still expect here, I mean, I can't rule out that we go a bit higher, but that we will eventually land in this area here, which I've currently got between 42.4 and 44.3 cents in the bullish scenario. And then we would move up from there in a bullish way, because I don't think that this was already the whole wave 2 retracement. It looks to me like a clear 5-wave move, so indicates it is only a wave A. This is a wave B and the wave C is still coming. That's what I would go with at the moment, my current reading of this chart. Now, and then we've got the ADA bearish scenario, which we need to keep a very, very close eye on. It's not really the primary expectation, but it is also something where we need to be on high alert for, that the next move down. So again, here you've got some confluence between both charts, that they move together until we get really into this target area here that I just mentioned in the bullish chart. If we go below this, it indicates that the bearish count is winning. So in both, I would expect here, after a corrective wave to the upside, I would expect a move down. Here you can also clearly see the 3-wave structure of the wave 2, yeah, which is similar to a wave B. The wave 2 could push a bit higher, but in the end, it's very similar. And then we would expect them to come down in an impulse. And the difference here is that in the bullish case, we would stop obviously here and move up from there. In the bearish case, we would just go down and make lower lows. And it will be interesting how the market decides in the next few days, but these are the key levels. the resistance levels that I mentioned in the bullish scenario are relevant for the bears as well. Maybe we push once more to the 51-cent level and get a triple top here. We already had a double top and came down afterwards. You know, we talked about a trend line here that was valid and that where we broke to the downside off. So that worked out. We're now pushing, well, we're not really pushing higher than anticipated. We talked about the 49.1 cent level, but it's now important to see if this is going to hold. Okay, I'll keep you updated about ADA. Hope you like the update. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.